What's up everybody, ReyReyCraze here, welcome back to the F1 2020 Championship Series. Today we're going for round 8 of the season here in Azerbaijan. If you didn't check out last week's race in Monaco, might want to check that out before coming to this one. But spoiler alert, it wasn't pretty. As you can see, there's a little bit of a switch at the top 5 in the grid. Albon has lost third to Bottas, and now it's Mercedes, Aston Martin, a Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston Martin, Red Bull, and then Ferrari, Renault, BWT, Racing Point, Scuderia Ferrari, McLaren, BWT, Racing Point, F1 team. That'll run out your top 10. So we haven't been having I would say we haven't been doing necessarily good in the last 2 races. I mean, we got a podium in Spain, and we had pain in Monaco, if you will. So, without further ado, let's get racing here in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is, in my opinion, it's a semi-difficult track. It's not that easy, not that hard, but since it's probably going to be raining, it's probably going to be difficult.
It's time to head down to the track now for today's championship race. And I wonder, who's going to come out on top? The Baku City Circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let me ask you about the new Racing Point driver. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Stroll, Sainz, Leclerc, Albon, and Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Ocon, Lando Norris, and Kvyat, Russell, Grosjean, Kimi Räikkönen, and Kevin Magnussen. Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, so we're going to be starting way up the field. Not really, mid-pack. And the reason why you didn't see qualifying is because we had a little issue with the little background noise earlier. That's why I was streaming earlier and I wasn't able to upload the video. But we're going racing for here in Azerbaijan, so let's get our formation lap underway. Car seems to turn really good.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Oh yeah, I can definitely get these things warm by the end of the lap. I don't think I have to look at it because it's just going to warm itself. Don't pull a Grosjean. We're gonna start on the outside lane going into turn 1, which might be a little bit of a problem because we might end up hitting the wall. we got a bunch of good racetracks ahead of us, so if we can get a good run here, we can start off on a chain of good runs, hopefully. And that will help us out toward the championship. Like, we got Canada, Austria, the UK. Brazil is up there, but that's later in the season. Russia, one of my favorite tracks to race on. Maybe not to watch a race, but to race on is pretty fun. What else? There's another track that I like that we're coming towards. Circuit of the Americas are my home race. It's coming up pretty soon. How are those tires looking? Warmed and ready. Alright. Ready to start the Grand Prix. Alcon, better slow down, buddy. Or just overtake me. Alright. Very realistic front row. Well, very realistic starting order.
Be patient and watch for the lights.
It's kind of how it usually goes in real life, except for like Norris back here. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go. Around the outside. Oh, what a move! What a start! And we got in the Bottas. What a move, what a start. Yeah. I like that. Don't dive bomb on Bottas this time. Did Ricciardo get a piece of the wall? No, he did not. We're the only one with the mediums up here. Anyway, down into this corner. Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas, Perez. We are in 5th, followed by Ricciardo and Stroll. Really realistic. Very realistic. Except I don't think Vettel will be up here in 2020. Because Ferrari engines aren't that good in 2020. Well, the Ferrari cars in general are not that good in 2020 at all. I have no idea why, to be honest. But they'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! You can just go straight through that thing. Probably the fastest way to get through there. Come on, Checo. We gotta catch Checo now, but he's so far ahead. And he's gonna be even further ahead with that old slip up by me. Up, defend the inside lane. They can pass me on the outside if they really want to. Wow, Ricciardo got it done.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, side by side behind me. Perez. Perez is just getting away from me. Checo really checking out on me. How am I gonna get the Checo? Look at that, he's 3 seconds up the road now. And they're forming a DRS train behind me, so they're gonna be on my tail. DRS has been enabled.
DRS is now enabled.
Come on. Checo, come over here. Get over here, Checo.
Verstappen has the lead.
Oh, no crap, Jeff. I know that. How am I gonna get the Checo? Because he's in a DRS train himself. Well, only one way to do that. .7 seconds.
We're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds.
3.4 seconds ahead. There he is. Gonna keep gaining on Checo, just little by little. Don't do that. That's not healthy. But these guys, Ricardo and Stroll, are gonna be all over my bumper pretty soon. Look at that. Perez is just getting farther and farther ahead of me. That was a really good corner in my opinion. Took it to the limit. Ricardo's coming on a run. How am I gonna get to him? Well, we are gaining in this section of the racetrack. It's just when we're on the straightaway, Checo could just pull away.
Gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds.
At lap 10, we're gonna see if we are gaining or slowing down here. We're all chasing Max Verstappen. Who the heck is this behind me? Ricardo? Ricardo into the position. You left me plenty of room. Thank you, Ricardo. I wish they started me on the softs, not the mediums. Well, maybe it's gonna be a short-term loss, long-term gain. I am stupid. I am stupid. One of the fastest sections of racetrack right here. Perez and Bottas and Verstappen are just going to get farther and farther away from me. Especially when they make a little mistake like that. Alright, we gotta defend like crazy now.
Mind that. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Nope. Yeah, I'm that. Oh, come on. Everyone's gonna get by me? Albon, Norris, you too? Oh, they contact. Here, Stroll. Ain't gonna
Yellow
be
flag.
yellow right ahead of us. Before. Oh, Mercedes out of the race. And it's Lewis Hamilton. Has retired from the race. Hamilton, the championship leader, who was 104 points ahead of me, is now out of the race. Wow. This could be a huge gain from Verstappen today. Gosh damn it. Let's save some fuel right behind Stroll here.
The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds.
Oh, we got a caution at the back of the field.
Okay, clear.
It's an alpha. Not a problem. Gasly is out of the session. Tough break.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Just out of that final corner before we lose time. They're
The
just
car behind
better.
is dropping back by about 0.3 a
They're
lap.
just faster in a straight line. Oh, we got another caution.
Safety car, safety car.
Oh,
No overtaking.
Charles.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Charles Leclerc's out of the race, so we lost Gasly, Hamilton, and Charles within the same amount of time. This changes everything.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Confirmed.
Let's keep our current strategy.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Trying to keep that close to 0.
Charles is out of the race.
So we got 3 retirements. Gasly, Hamilton, Charles. So many cars out of the race. 3 cars actually out of the race on lap 9. At this rate, we're gonna have barely any cars finishing. As Stroll, Bottas, looks like everyone's gonna pit, is it? Is everyone pitting? Yeah, everyone pitted, except for us. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Alright, let's see. How bad is our tire wear? Maybe we should have pitted. I didn't think that many cars would pit. But we're gonna start right behind Vettel, behind Verstappen, Bottas behind me, followed by Perez and Ocon. The field is all formed up here. We only got 15 laps until we have to stop, so it's not that big of a loss. I believe we'll do one more round of the safety car and then we'll be racing again. Make sure we keep heat in these tires. Yep, that's what I thought. Front tires are getting cold. Wait, what? Stay behind Verstappen or Leclerc? Who do you want me to stay behind? Leclerc's out of the race. What happened to Leclerc anyway? Alright, I think this is when the safety car will be in. Really? Under caution? Kinda wish we had this in the NASCAR games, but that's okay. Like the option to do manual safety cars. Leclerc must have stopped in front of traffic for a safety car to happen. But we're definitely going to send it on Verstappen into this corner. Alright, he brake checked me.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Verstappen's trying to catch me napping here. Yep, he caught me napping.
Green flag.
Green flag. We're back racing.
We're racing again.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't catch me napping that time, Verstappen. Green flag. To the lead. Verstappen's gonna be on my wing here. Keeping the field very bunched up. Oh, they're side by side, slowing both of them down. "13 laps and then we have to pit." Bottas a second. When DRS happens, it's not going to be pretty. This is the main straightaway. This is the main DRS, the place we have to defend from DRS. How are you going to defend DRS on a straightaway like this? How do you defend? Alright, let's see. Where are they going to come with DRS? Or with a draft in this case. Because they are faster. Get away from me, Bottas. Get away, Bottas. We're pulling away from Bottas. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get away from me, Bottas. So, Vettel, Bottas, Verstappen, that's your top three. Almost hit that wall. Alright, Bottas, if you're gonna pass. Outside lane, it is. Bottas to the lead.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Side by side, Bottas cannot hang on the outside lane.
Enabled. DRS is now enabled.
This is not really a zone where, even though it's DRS, these guys can't really capitalize on it, I've noticed. On their straightaway. They just can't capitalize, unfortunately.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I know, Jeff, and I did that on purpose. Because we're gonna be, when we come out of the pits, we're gonna be behind a lot of guys. Ah, Bottas! Nah, I didn't think so. Even though we took that corner wide, we still take the lead back.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Crap. Ah, wasn't defending the inside. There goes Bottas. He's through. Verstappen. He's through. I gotta catch Bottas. Oh, look at this run we're gonna get. Take to the outside. Ah! Oh, I took some damage there. I can't do that. Oh yeah, smoke its eyes, Bottas. Oh, come on, Bottas, give me the lead back. We're gonna have the edge on Bottas going into the DRS zone. Oh, Max!
Tire condition is still looking good.
10 laps, we're gonna have to pit. Yep, we're within 1 second. DRS is not helping me.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Alright. Come on, Bottas. Kind of went on the gas earlier there. I could have used more DRS. What the heck? I'm getting flashbacks. Kept having to use flashbacks as I keep locking up the steering wheel and just keep going straight into a wall. Valtteri, come here. Thank you. Gosh dang it. Verstappen. Got a good lap there. Run.
Yeah. Good job, nice overtake.
This is where we really gain. These straightaways like this one. Verstappen loses another spot. Checo.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Oh boy, that was going straight into the wall. Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 50.6.
Full race update.
Second place, you're in second place. Bottas ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Verstappen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time. 34 laps to go.
7 laps for pitting. We're gonna take the softs next to pit stop. Interesting. .8 seconds. Verstappen, good move to the inside. But it will do... I was about to say it will do you no good, but I kind of wrecked myself there. Alright, Verstappen, now find a way past. There we go. Outside? No. Oh wow, inside! I didn't think about that. A little bit of bump in there.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Alright, that looks good. Trying to catch back up to Bottas though. It's just straight line speed that we're lacking in. Everywhere else we're good. Right here in this section of the track, apart from we were really good in. We made up a lot of time on Bottas. How am I gonna catch Bottas? this part of the racetrack we're really far behind. But the opening bit, we're actually really fast. DRS train forming behind me.
The car in front.
Ah, I wasn't looking where I was going. Gosh damn it, I keep hitting that. Each time I do that, Max Verstappen is getting so much closer. Full race update.
You're sat in P2. Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds. There are...
Gonna have to get that. Full race update.
Second place, you're in second place. Bottas ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Verstappen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 31 laps to go.
4 laps until our pit stop. Should have pitted with them, man. We may have had something for Bottas. We're probably not going to catch Bottas, but what we can do is start saving fuel.
Try not to push the tyres too hard. You're probably losing some grip at this point.
Oh yeah, definitely losing grip. We're saving fuel here. Verstappen in Perez. Oh, Bottas to the pits! Everyone to the pits! Looks like my tires are gonna last longer than theirs. We're gonna turn ourselves loose after this lap. Ocon with the fastest lap. Perez is going to be catching, Stroll's going to be catching me pretty soon. Yeah, he's catching. Look at that. That gap's going down. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Stroll is behind you. The gap behind us is 5.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
We basically have 3 laps to go until
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
What lap will we pit? Let's see. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 13.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 29 laps to go.
Weather report.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
How bad is that rain gonna be? We're doomed here. That really is rain coming our way.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
4.7 seconds, so they are gaining relatively fast. Next time by, I believe we're gonna pit. We're gonna get our in-lap. The tires that are worn, the rear tires, look at that, 62.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Jeez. Yeah, Bottas is gaining. He's gonna be here pretty soon. I'm hoping that the pit crew gives me a good stop. Down to 10 seconds. Watch Bottas pass us. Oh, we break too much there. Oh, that's rain, right?
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
You know what, let's little strategy here. Use the rest of our gap. Oh boy. Let's use the rest of our gap to save some fuel. Valtteri setting the fastest lap. Max setting the fastest lap. Bottas cannot gain. Bottas is coming though, that's what I'm worried about. Aw, it's raining. Question is, will it be raining enough that we need to switch tires? Look at those brakes. Our braking zone.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
That was close. To the pits!
Release, release.
2.5 seconds. That's pretty slow, actually.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
When will that be? Lap 38, 12 laps. So we're not going to be on these tires for very long. Get that draft, get that draft. Oh, don't tailgate Stroll here. Come on! The hell? Ocon. What was that? got a yellow. Looks like another retirement. Is that K-Mag? It's like a hash. Looks like it might be Kev Magazine. Yep, Kevin Magnuson. Down to 16 cars. Started with 20.
Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, there's Kevin Magnuson.
Green flag. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Nah. We're sliding so much, it's making that rich field seem like nothing.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Here's Checo, he's in the podium position. And ahead of both ahead of him is Bottas and Verstappen. Come here, Perez.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
Alright, so the rain may not be a factor at all. If it's this light and it's going away in a few minutes, then it's not really a factor. Verstappen and Bottas are going at it for the podium, for the win actually.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Oh! Tire status.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Weather report.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Then I don't think I will switch then. Let's see. If we're sliding all over the place, then yeah, it might be inter time. But it's coming down hard enough that Perez's light is now blinking. They heard Jeff drive the fastest. Weather report?
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Weather report?
Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
We're gonna see. It might be time to get those intermediate tires. But I don't want to make that mistake. Because I've done that mistake before. It's like dry, they're still the fastest tires. As long as DRS is still available, we're good. What the heck? Let's change those tires. Looks like we gotta change those tires. Weather report?
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. We're not certain which is the best tire right now. Dries or inters.
Alright, everyone's gonna box
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yup, that's what I thought.
Got that confirmed.
We're boxing this lap.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Man, I cannot grip anything. The hell, Checo? Just because I took your seat? Verstappen is actually closed up on Bottas there. See if they're actually pitting. If they're not pitting, I'm not gonna pit. Okay, that was about to be a wall.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.1 seconds.
They're definitely pitting. Ah, he's there. Oh my gosh. Checo. Maybe I should have. Oh, come on, Checo.
Okay, box. Okay, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Lance Stroll. The pits.
Exit now.
That was a long pit stop.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Let's see how long this rain lasts. Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
The DRS has been disabled. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Another race looked like that we should have won. It may have just gotten away from us. Shut up, Jeff. Full race update.
You're sat in P8. Albon is ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh inters. Ricciardo behind. The gap to the car behind.
What the heck was that? Damn it. Now we're even worse in the straightaways.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. The gap behind us is 3.5 seconds.
Oh, Lance Stroll's right ahead of me. I can overtake him pretty easily, I would say. Not if I keep doing what I just did there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's Elba? Where's Verstappen now? Come on, Stroll.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite...
I think these are not fast anymore. More updates.
Understood, copy that.
Hating that wall. Full race update.
8th place. You're in 8th place. Stroll is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Ricciardo is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The distance to the leader is 29.4 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You have 20 laps till the end.
I don't think we can gain on the leader at this point, because look how far behind we are. And with crap like why do we keep spinning out? What?
Right, let's not stay behind this car for long. We need to get past.
Come on, Stroll. Hard to get around when in the rain.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Albon and Sainz right ahead. Under normal conditions, we would be blasting through this field. But I got some of my favorite tracks ahead of us. Spa, the UK, or which is known as Silverstone, Austria, Monza. Some of my favorite tracks are ahead of me. So if I can just score some good points and not hit the wall, it'll be great.
check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy that.
Alright, we're boxing this lap. I have no idea why. I'll take Jeff's word for it. I hate when I go through those little corners and I hit something.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy.
Now we're gonna box this lap. What tire are we taking? Oh. DRS has been enabled. These tires are gonna lose grip pretty soon. It's gonna be hard to get back to the pit lane without wrecking. Sheesh!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're
Nope.
okay, please.
No, I'm still running this. We're gonna replace that damage.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
What the hell? Why did you guys set it down so... take so long to set it down? What the heck?
Go now.
We're ahead of Albon, we're behind Ricardo. That is not fair, come on. Why did they release me right there? Right behind Ricardo. Oh, I need breathing space. I can't be right behind Ricardo. See ya. See ya, kid. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Good. How does the track dry so fast here, but when it's NASCAR, the track takes like hours to dry? How is that possible? Cannot gain on the car head. There's going to be a gain on Lewis Hamilton, but the question is how big of a gain will it be? If I had a dollar for every time I hit that wall, I'd be rich. Everyone has the mediums except for me. Full race update.
Stroll ahead, you have P7, 7th place. The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Ricardo behind, our gap behind is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 39.7 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time, 16 laps to go.
Why am I pinning one more time? But why am I pinning one more time? I don't think I need a pit again. We'll see. What will the tires look like by then? Gotta take a risk. And now's the time to do one.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Bottas is the fastest lap. So as he's entering turn 1, we are just entering the straightaway section of the racetrack.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
We're not pitting again. There's no point. Why would you pit again? The race would be pretty much over by then.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Nah, we'll be good. We don't need to change tires.
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Oh, come on, I just put in a fast lap. Full race update.
We're sat in 6th. Sainz is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Stroll behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place is 38.8 seconds. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 14 laps to go.
I don't know, it should be pit. It depends on how far out we're going to be. Another fast lap. I wonder how far back in the field we're going to be. Let's see. I want to see what the tires will be like in 6 laps. Because if they're really bad, I might consider pitting. We're gonna have a weird first to third. I can see it already. Next car in line is Ocon. Esteban Ocon, who only has 3 points in the season, so it's going to be a good run for him if he can finish where he is right now.
Bottas is out in front.
So we've passed by that little string of cars we've been behind for a little while. Next target, Esteban Ocon, who is right there up the road. Verstappen cannot catch Bottas for some reason.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 9.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.2. You're closing by 0.4 per lap.
Alright. I see where Jeff's going. We're gonna run these tires till they're nothing. And then we're gonna switch over to the new tires. I hope when we switch over to the new tires that they'll be good tires. How used are those tires? It's gonna be competition to see who can get the fastest lap. Driver in front.
Ocon ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 8.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.2. You're closing by 0.4 per lap.
We're half a second faster. Let's see. We're pretty much the same distance behind the leader. So I don't think it's going to be a win today, but we can get maybe a podium. Be a really big blow to Hamilton's lead.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Apologize, I cannot view chat at the moment. I think my phone died, so I won't be able to look at chat, unfortunately. But we are gaining on Ocon, there's no question about that.
Bottas is leading the race.
Bottas is stuck behind lap traffic. 10 laps to go.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
You know what? I'm not gonna pit. Screw you, Jeff. I am not pitting. Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.3. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap.
Jeez, that's a lot. Tire status?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright. I think these tires can handle 10 more laps, so we're not pitting, Jeff. Look at that, we just set a purple second. Full race update.
Ocon ahead. You have P5, P5. They've just entered the pits. They're on old softs. Sainz is behind you. The gap behind us is 9.8 seconds. Okay, gap to leader, 37.1 seconds.
No, we're gonna be outside the points if we pit. No, no way. Jeff, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pit. Now it becomes a fight for the podium position. Trying to get yet another podium. Driver in front.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Driver in front.
Perez is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 12.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.1. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap.
Oh my gosh, that's fast. For the first time ever, I'm gonna go against what Jeff's gonna tell me to do.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Well, 10th place is where we're gonna rejoin. That's well outside. That's only gonna get us 1 point. Running right where we're running right here is gonna give us a lot of points. In fact, if we keep staying out long enough, I
Gap to
think
car in front is 11.9 seconds.
one of those guys in the front's gonna have an issue. Look at this, we're gaining on Paris by a few seconds a lap. Why would I pit? Gosh dang it.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Driver in front.
Perez ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 11.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:50.0.
Battle for a lead is heating up. Full race update.
4th position. You're in 4th position. Perez is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 11.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Signs behind. Okay, the gap behind is 13.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 37.2 seconds. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 7 laps to go.
Anyways, we're still putting gaps on signs.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.0 seconds.
More updates.
Confirmed. Bottas is up in first place.
No crap, Jeff. Oh, I want to get that podium. He's just so far ahead. 12.5 seconds? We're gonna gain on him pretty soon. Verstappen and Bottas have
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
really been going at it for first place. Bottas to the pits. Bottas to the pits. Verstappen to the pits.
Front is 12.5 seconds.
Ooh, who's gonna come out in front? Will Perez take the lead? Perez to the pits. All 3 of them are in the pits. Let's see. Oh, Perez got stuck in the pits. We're in the podium position. Now Bottas is only... I believe he's on old softs. Full race update.
P3, you are currently in P3. Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 37.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Perez is behind you. They're on old softs. The gap to the leader is 38.0 seconds. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 5 laps till the end.
This is a good strategy right here. Well, we're ahead of Checo now.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Max and Valtteri are just going at it. Verstappen to the lead. I just want those guys to keep battling. Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 23.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 2:4.1.
Tire status.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Okay, gap ahead is 24.3 seconds.
Just a few more laps to go.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Bottas seems to have fallen off or something. He's pretty slow now. We're still maintaining a 3-second gap over Checo. But this is really going to hurt Hamilton in the standings. Checo might be gaining. Yeah, I can't believe you were trying to make me pit. Look at this.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Two to go this time by. Oh, it's gonna be a battle for the podium position. Driver behind.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Driver behind.
Perez behind. Our gap behind is 3.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 50.0. Gap to car in front is 24.9 seconds.
Still out of DRS range. Coming down to 2 to go. Get away. Get away from me, Checo. We're gonna have some intense blocking on the final straightaway. I can see it already. It's gonna be a huge battle between Checo and I. Driver behind.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Driver behind.
Perez is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:49.7.
Set full wets.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, I was gonna just put set full wets so that they'd be ready for nothing. Here comes Perez. This is the battle for the podium. We're trying to get another podium on the season. Checo's trying to get another one. I don't know if it's his first. Probably it's his first. Podium of the year. Final lap, this time by. Checo is now right behind me, trying to get that third place for a podium.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Checo, take third. Take third away. Final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
What the hell? Coming to the final lap here. Checo, if you're gonna pass on the outside. Wow. He got past really easily.
This is your final lap of the race.
No, Checo. Not like this. Not like this.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Not like this. Come on. Checo's pulling away. No.
Verstappen's out in front.
That may have just killed her. Any chance we had? Nope. It's like Checo's gonna get the podium here. Ah, we might actually run out of fuel here coming to the line. Yeah, it's over. Checo's gonna get that podium. Oh, that bumper is completely gone. Come on, just make it to the finish. Make it to the finish. On the final lap, Checo gets the podium. Can we just maintain fourth? Come on. Come on. Tires are about to blow. Damn it, we could have had a podium today. Oh well, fourth place it is.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us
Look at
firmly
Checo,
on the edge
stole
of our
my damn
seats throughout
podium.
the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Alright. With that race is now over. Dang. We're down to 91 points. And Hamilton only has a 30-point lead now. Used to be 25 points longer, but Verstappen cut it down. Alright. Let's take a look at our championship. Next race we'll be going to will be Canada. One of my favorite tracks. Hopefully we can lower that points gap even more. But we're going to be doing that in the next video. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you join us next time when we race to Canada. But until then, peace out. Have a great day.